Hi guys, Dina Khatib, interior designer. I am still at Jennifer and Scott McGuinn house in Arlington. I designed 4 rooms in their house, and this is the fourth and last room, I promise you. I designed these rooms in 2015. They still look like new. They still look like yesterday, which is nice. So they were talking to me about kitchen design maybe in the spring. But as for now, this is the last room that I'm going to show you that I designed in 2015. I'm going to show you the bedroom before. But before that, when I met with Jennifer, she said, Lena, I have 2 issues with this room. It's not working for me, this room. I said, why? She said, first of all, the bed was here, by the way. I put it this way. It's completely different layout. Anyway. She said the bed location is not right, and I need a clothing storage. I need a corner, TV corner, which I introduced in TV. There was no TV here. I need a TV corner. This way I can sit privately with Scott without my girls' interference. If my girls are in the living room, I want to sit and watch with Scott a private movie in the bedroom. So I created a TV corner. So I resolved these 2 issues for her, and she loved it, and this is how the room looked now. So originally, again, this is the bedroom. It used to be look like that, very old, dated. This bed was here. I removed it to there. And there was a closet, built-in closet here. I removed it. There was built-in closet here. I removed it. This is when we removed this. We found out that there is a slanted ceiling inside, which we kept it and made custom-made headboard because of that. These are the 2 windows. There was a window here between the 2 closets. There was a window. I closed it. And this is how the room looks now. It looks completely different from scratch. Everything is custom made for Jennifer and Scott to fit their needs. So when I designed this room, I designed it based upon a tuxedo style concept, which is the black and white tuxedo style. Black and white is I love black and white. They're very formal, but at the same time decent and professional. But to balance it, they are cold colors. To balance them, you have to introduce one color like honey color, or not honey color, like any warm color will do it, but I introduced a honey yellow for the headboard to warm up and balance this coldness of the black and white, and I introduced also this honey color on the ceiling. We're gonna show you later on, and in ottoman and in round rug. So I'm gonna show the tuxedo style that I introduced in the drapes, and I introduced it in a love seat or banquette in the corner, in the TV corner. So here's a banquette, the tuxedo style. This is the TV corner, by the way. Linen chair, coffee table, banquette or love seat for Scott and Jennifer, honey yellow ottoman, honey round rug, honey color yellow for the headboard. Again, that's banquette here. That banquette is centered with the TV. So I created a TV corner, and this was the headboard that we talked about. We could not lift it into the stairs. We made it from very narrow panels, 12-inch wide each, and I made it custom made again because of the slanted ceiling that I found inside the closet. And we got these panels from the window that was here, which I closed. The window was here. I closed it behind the bed. And I introduced storage because Jennifer wanted storage, a lot of clothing storage. So I'm going to show you the storage. Let me close the door and we can talk about it. So she wanted a lot of clothing storage. Her clothing storage is not fitting into the room. I introduced for her custom-made closet, wall-to-wall, from Closets by Design. I drew it, took it to the closet manufacturer, and they built it and fabricated especially to Jennifer. They came here, installed it on site, and it looks flawless and perfect. I'm gonna show you the closet. This is the closet, wall-to-wall. A lot of drawers, a lot of doors, a lot of storage, with nice molding on top, a little bit of detail, and again, a lot of storage, lot of drawers. I love drawers. Drawers can give you organization in the right location for anything. I love drawers. I introduced actually 8 drawers for her, so that's beautiful. So as you see, all the room. So I fulfilled her needs. She got the TV corner that she wants. She got the beautiful bed that she dreamed of. She got a lot of clothing storage from Closets by Design, again custom made after I designed it and drew it. And let's talk a little bit about the ceiling and colors and style. So again, this is a traditional home, a very traditional colonial house. And again, to tie this traditional architecture to inside the house, I kept the traditional. My mouth is dry. I talked so much. I kept the traditional feature of the house in a lot of details, and between them in the ceiling. I introduced the tin ceiling on the ceiling. Of course, used to be used in a lot of old factories and houses in New England and England in Europe. Long time ago, I introduced it in a different setup with the honey warm color paint that ties with the headboard that's for the bed. So let's check the ceiling, let's check the lighting, let's talk a little bit about the built-in also bookcases on right and left, which Jennifer asked for, by the way. She asked for bookcases, so we're gonna talk about them now. So here's again, let me see, this is the TV corner with the TV, centered with the TV, and this is the beautiful wall-to-wall closet, wall-to-wall closet with a lot of drawers. This is the beautiful honey yellow headboard made from panels, and this is the tin ceiling that I introduced in a ceiling. These are traditional panels, 24-inch by 24 or 2 feet by 2 feet, made to look like the old way of doing architecture of ceiling in New England and in England, Europe. But I broke again the traditional feel of these moldings and features and intricate stuff by introducing very modern touches in the lighting. I introduced very modern sconce, very modern floor lamp, very modern ceiling light, and of course the furniture also is not traditional. So we have a transitional style going on here. So we have the ceiling light, very modern. The floor lamp is very modern. And very modern sconce that I introduced. This is a close shot for the headboard. A beautiful linen, honey yellow linen fabric with a lot of nice details, trims for nails. Why nails? Again, so this is a custom-made headboard, as we discussed. We don't have to repeat it. But I introduced nails because when you introduce nails, it gives whatever you're designing a traditional feel. And again, we want to reserve the traditional, but we're gonna break it into more contemporary or transitional style. So I introduced this very modern setup of headboard with nails that surround it to bring the traditional feel to the room, again, to make it transitional. So we talked enough about the headboard and the floor lamp and the sconce that was not there, and the slanted ceiling that we had it as a surprise while demolition. We had this slanted ceiling as a surprise when demolished the rooms, when we demoed the closets, the built-in closets on right and left. We said, we have a slanted ceiling inside. So I had to make custom-made headboard to fit the space, to fit the slanted ceiling, to make everything flow right. And that's it. That's the room. The closet is made from shaker door style. Shaker door style is very transitional style for cabinetry. It's very trendy. We discussed it already in previous video. Let's show you a little bit this view where we can see the bookcase tied with another bookcase. Again, this is a symmetrical wall where we have one window on right, one window on left. I did symmetrical feel. One bookcase on right facing one bookcase on left, drapery on the right, drapery on the left, tuxedo style drapery drooping all the way to the floor. I love my drapes all the way floor to ceiling. I love my drapes all the way floor to ceiling. I'm gonna show you the drape. I'm gonna stand here. I love my drapes all the way floor to ceiling because the room will look more furnished. and more rich this way. I don't like shorter drapes. I don't like I don't want to see the wall under the drapes, which people do sometimes. This is my favorite. Droopy on the floor brings richness. Tuxedo style, black and white, cold colors, warmed up and balanced with sorry, I need water. I talked a lot. This is my fourth video in a row. I need a lot of water. Balance the tuxedo style, black and white, cold colors, balanced with a very warm color on the ceiling, which is the honey yellow. Balance in a honey yellow round rug that I introduced. Balance with a yellow ottoman, and here, and balance with the honey yellow headboard. So let's talk a little bit about the rug. Actually, I'm gonna show you another picture from far away of the room where you can see the rug. Again, it's round, but round rugs in particular is a furnishing item that define a space, define corners. And that's why I introduce rugs in a lot of spaces. Not every room needs rugs. Like a lot of dining room, they don't need rugs usually because of the chairs. You're easy to slide without the rug, easy to manage, more functional without a rug. But a lot of spaces like this particular case where the room is very big and we have different corners definition. We have bed definition corner, and then we have TV definition corner. So I introduce a round rug to define this corner, which is the TV corner. I'm gonna show you one picture only and we're gonna be done. This picture is gonna show you the rug that's defining the TV corner, and we're gonna be all set. This is the rug, how it's defining the TV corner. You see how the rug is defining the TV corner. And again, this is another last view of the room, and that's it. Dina Khatib Interiors, interior designer. Take care.